Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Of YouTubers, they are scrubs. I am disrespecting them. These little fools that just come on here desperate for attention and sell out for everything. These disrespecting the players, them, and doing all some they just desperately. I don't know who feeding them with money for them to stay alive, because I don't know who watches these garbage that they're spewing.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz. I hear like don't know some of the Gunnaz myself, but big up Gunnaz.
Yo, JD, we just do a good show of Guan and him just turn off and just these Jamaicans. I don't see the sense. You see me I say? I don't see the sense. I get it, bro. We dunks and them thing there. But like we don't have to remind, you know, have to remind we every day how dunks we are, how much of a scrub we are, who are sending we money if we survive.
So welcome back to the Gunnaz podcast, and in this episode we will definitely be firing like our name suggests. My name is Dicanio, an Arsenal fan who covers everything Reggae Boyz and local football. If you're new to the channel, this might not be the best situation for you guys to be seeing the channel for the first time. But yeah, as I said, we cover Reggae Boyz, we cover local football, so you can always go over and see or look at the other videos that we have specifically about the Reggae Boyz and local football, right? But in this specific video, I'll be addressing a particular YouTuber who chose to disrespect a lot of YouTubers in the space, and I will be addressing that. If you like the content that I do on this channel, go ahead and smash that like button. Every single video I do on this channel must get to 150 likes. Just go ahead and smash that like button. Also, another free way to support the channel is by subscribing. So if you want to join the Gunnaz community and you want updates on the Reggae Boyz and local football, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I do post videos. I want to talk specifically about Imaxit, the brother that is over that channel that goes by the name of JD. So we had this big-head shiny talking about YouTubers in the local space are scrubs, and outright said that he was disrespecting us for a wide variety of reasons that just did not make any sense. Now, I was at work yesterday when Ali was doing the live, and someone sent me the clip of him saying that, right? And when the person sent me the clip, I went ahead, I looked at it, and I joined the live for a good time to listen to what he was saying while I was at work. And yeah, he just continued to disrespect YouTubers. So I went on his live show and I told him, call name. We want to know who specifically you're talking about, right? Call name. Eventually, he responded by saying that he's not responding, but he did respond, saying that he wasn't talking about all YouTubers. He was talking about Oral Tracy, since I want him to call name, right? But if I feel as if I fall into the category of what he was talking about, then whoever the cap fits, they should wear it. Now, I am not going to buy that excuse. You let it slip out of your mouth that all YouTubers, all local YouTubers are scrubs, and that you are outright disrespecting us.
Of YouTubers, they are scrubs. I am disrespecting them. These little fools that you don't know who feeding them with money for them to stay alive, because I don't know who watches these garbage.
I'm telling you right off the bat that you cannot disrespect them. It's not a coincidence that you are always doing this and trying to stir up conversations, even telling your viewers to send the clips over to Oral Tracy. You clearly want his platform. You clearly want Oral Tracy to respond to you so that your platform can grow, because you know the level that Oral Tracy is at. And the same thing happened last year as well. You were in an altercation with MG. MG have to call you out and tell you to just stop calling up your name, him not see you. Because it is very evident that you just love chat, you love clout, and you love attention. Because otherwise, you would have done the adequate research and you would have called the person's name we were addressing, instead of choosing to disrespect every YouTuber that comes on this platform, talks football, promotes football, right? And does a very good job on the island. Whether they go to games, cover the matches, or they have their opinions on specific topics, whether it's locally or whether it's pertaining to the Reggae Boyz. In my opinion, it's just very clear. Why are you always beefing with people that are bigger than you? Why are you always beefing with persons that are in higher positions? Oral Tracy, you will never be able to step in Oral Tracy's foot, ever. That man has my ratings forever. From me, I grew up and I watch Oral Tracy on sports commentary up until now, right? I don't always agree with everything he says, but I definitely rate the man and respect the man because of the work that he's put in. Now, how are you going to call a man scrub and literally outright disrespect someone because you do not share the same opinion as them? You are either looking for clout, you literally told your viewers to clip it up and send it to him, so you're clearly wanting him to see it, to respond to you. You clearly watch him a lot, right? You see that he will respond to certain people and you are looking for that clout, right? But brother, you cannot disrespect YouTubers. YouTubers do a whole lot of work in this space. And if you are trying to disrespect YouTubers, then I'm just going to come out and talk about it, right? You're just stupid. Everything that you said in that sequence about YouTubers is just stupid. It's ignorant. It screams that you are emotional. When I told you to call a name, you're like, I'm not on your level. I don't care about your idiot level on YouTube. Done said. What level? What level is there at? You look at your channel, your views them even as much in our pre-recorded videos. I see you do pre-recorded videos on your Imaxit channel that has 20,000 subscribers. And your pre-recorded videos, some of them even they over 1,000. Go on my channel and try to find the last video that went under even 1,000 views. So what level are you talking about? Hush up. Keep your mouth shut. And just do your work. Share your opinion. If you disagree with someone, you can call them out and you can respectfully disagree with whatever their opinion was. But why are you going to disrespect someone for an opinion that they have on a player? First of all, the Reggae Boyz, Oral Tracy is not picking the team, right? What YouTubers have to say about the team doesn't matter because they are not the coach. They do not have responsibility over the team. They do not have any influence on the actual selection of the team. As much as a lot of people will say we are the voice of the fans, which is true, but we don't have direct influence over the selection of the team. So I just don't understand why. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you so riled up over someone's opinion or person's opinions or what YouTubers locally have to say, right? So that it will cause you to disrespect them, say that they're not on your level. It just doesn't make any sense. You are clearly an idiot. You are 100% an idiot and a clown. And I don't know if anyone is not seeing this, but you are just clearly looking for those people to respond. You always call out the bigger heads. You always call out the MG. You always call out the Oral Tracy for opinions that they have. Why is that so? Because you want them to respond. You want their clout. You want their audience to come over and say, who is this idiot that Oral Tracy is talking about? Who is this Imaxit? Who is this Imaxit? Push up your mouth, brother. You talk about local people and Jamaican people and upon your level. And I am almost 100% sure say you are struggling at something in your life, right? You are not a rich man, right? You are not set for life. That may I tell you, brother. So that's easy yourself. You literally don't know what YouTubers are out there doing in their personal lives. You don't know what type of power they hold. You don't know if they have other YouTube channels in other spaces, like myself. A lot of people don't even know that I have other YouTube channels in other spaces that they do not know about. You know nothing about what local YouTubers are doing in their personal life. And you have no right to disrespect a local YouTuber, right? But nobody not on your level. Are you an idiot? The same person that you are calling out, you are not on his level. Oral Tracy, the Maverick, is the top YouTuber, I would say, that covers Reggae Boyz football. Yes, he talks about other topics, but he is the top YouTuber. Once that man drop a topic, I say that man drop topic about ice and get get too much views about ice, right? Anything that man say want to talk about, it go bust. Some people are going to want to hear from him. That is the level that you have to reach at if you want to talk about people not being on your level. And even him at that level is a very humble man. You now see him forward on his platform and I tell people say they're not on his level. Right? That man have conversation with anybody, brother. I had a conversation with that man without him even knowing that I was a YouTuber, right? We meet up on a domino tournament, or I think in a Clarendon. He was there for the final, right? And we meet up and we have a conversation as a random guy, no know nothing about me, never know me, right? So that is the level where you need to be at. People that are actually at a level, they don't need to say that they're at that level. They are very humble with it, right? It's normal people that are struggling in their lives and are stressed behave the way you are behaving. So that is what I have to say. And that is the reason why MG did have to call you out and diss you up. And if I never put one thing would have diss you up to go, may I just leave it at that, right? But disrespect. You can't disrespect nobody. Big shiny idiot boy, you can't disrespect nobody. People, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. I know this might get a lot of traction, but I don't really do it for the traction, to be honest. I do it because it just upsetted my spirit. You really need to respect your colleagues, right? If you are going to be doing Reggae Boyz content in this space, what others do definitely drives your content. I'm sure you get a lot of suggested views off of other people's content in the space when you do Reggae Boyz content. So respect your colleagues. If nobody knows say nothing for directly disrespect you, there's no need to disrespect that person. If you disagree with the opinion that someone else has, yeah, you can strongly disagree and you can cuss about it, but why you go outright say disrespect somebody for their opinion when that person couldn't even know you or anybody that address it? So, bad man, just settle yourself. Whatever level you think you are at, you are not at that level, right? I doubt if I go to the random person on the street and ask who is JD from Imaxit, them not going to do it. But I know say, I go to a random person on the ground and say, yo, you know MG? Once them know ball, yeah man, them know MG. But no say, yo, if I go upon a person on the ground, a random youth know when no ball, I'm asking if they know Oral Tracy. Yes, they know Oral Tracy. That is the level that you need to be at before you start talking about levels with people there. And shut up your thinking. That is it for this episode, people. Share your thoughts below in the comment section. If you thought that I went too hard, you can let me know as well. However, he did outright say that he's, out of his own words, all local YouTubers, right? He called us scrubs, and he told us out of his own words that he's disrespecting us. I'm lucky we never say more things in this video. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?